Okay, it's time for Psalms 11, and I'm having a little bit of fun showing you the formats here. The last one was a little bit of a struggle, but I'm going to start the Psalms 11 and show you what kind of words they added or they or removed the text and why are they doing all this. Let's try to be honest about what's going on here and try to, whoops, hey, I don't look that bad considering there's no lights on. And even when I turn it on, that's not all the best, but okay, this is 11, and we know that these words are not true. They definitely are not songs, so we got to get rid of that text. Parentheses usually mean that the text has been found in other manuscripts and they said that this belongs, yet you cannot sing any of these as far as I found or shown you. In YHVH take refuge. So how can you say to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? Huh? What? So how can you say to my soul? How can you say to me is the right verbiage. Soul, as you know, is inside the body and will never die. You will live forever, whether you like it or not. Flee as a bird to your mountain. Not your mountain. You're just fleeing. Go to a mountain. Oh. Flee as a bird to a... Really the word is not mountain, but flee as a bird to... Flee as a bird to a mountain. Okay, there's no mountains in Israel. That's what I'm trying to figure out, why they would use the word mountain. And flee as a bird. Yeah, that's better. Just flee as a bird. Just leave quickly as a bird would when they see. In fact, animals that eat the green all have a cry that they all each other understand, that when they make that certain sound, they are to rush away and hide, for those that eat them are nearing the area. So flee as a bird, which you know that if you ever seen a flock of birds and all of a sudden somebody comes by, you can hear them take off. For behold, the wicked bend the bow. They make ready their arrow upon their string, to shoot in darkness at the upright in heart. They are to shoot in darkness. I don't understand that. If the foundations were destroyed, what can the righteous do? So what do you mean foundations? The earth's foundation? Everybody would perish, so why visit its holy temple? Nope, there we go. There we go. Only a pagan would use the word temple when our Creator always calls his house a meeting, or a house for meeting with him. A temple, come on, now you already know this, but a temple is where a pagan places their idol, and then you go in and worship. Well, if YHVH's in his house, he's there to talk to the priest to forgive somebody. In his holy, well, actually it will be in his holy room to be correct, because there are two rooms inside the house or tent. And the first part is where utensils are kept, their horns are kept, their plates and whatever's need to do the service for a sin offering. In this holy room. Is in heaven. If anybody wants to know where heaven is located, in the description below, you'll like that video. Because then you'll know where Moses raised his staff to heaven and asked for a plague. His eyes. Oops. His eyes. Test the sons of men. Test. I think just and tests the children. Oops. That's not really correct neither, so. And tests man. That would be man, meaning male and female. Not the secular meaning of the word men, but we have to include women in the text. So, YHVH's throne is in heaven, and he tests man. This is just junk. The righteous and the wicked. Oops, better be this way. And the one who loves violence, his soul hates. And YHVH tests the righteous and wicked. And those oops, I should have put that before who. Not the word one, but those should be added. And those who love violence, his soul hates. Our Creator has a soul in this verse. He dislikes them. He doesn't hate them. He dislikes them more than he hates them. Upon the wicked, he will rain snares of fire and brimstone and burning wind. And burning wind will be the portion of their cup. For YHVH is righteous. He loves righteousness. And his, because everyone is created by our Creator, so we're all, whoops, meant to be this color and this color. And the upright will behold his face. Okay, I don't know. You couldn't sing this one. In YV I take refuge, so how can you say to me, flee as a bird? Behold the wicked bend the bow, they make ready their arrow upon its string. Upon its string to shoot at the upright heart. To shoot at the upright heart. Here we just know that they're ready to shoot evil. Behold the wicked bend the bow, making ready their arrow. To make ready. They bend, making ready the arrow on its string. To shoot at upright heart. To shoot at us that are shoot at us that have to shoot us that have upright hearts. Our heart. If the foundations are destroyed, what can we do? This is absolutely nothing. We've got three verses, and we got 3 verses here. Why we test the righteous and wicked, and those the soul hates. Upon the wicked he will rain snares, fire and brimstone. This would be Sodom and Gomorrah time, and burning wind will be their portion of their cup. Not burning wind, fire and brimstone. You will rain fire and brimstone to be the portion of their cup. I don't like this representing a cup, but it's got that extra language in here that string or the arrow having to mean they're evil. So a portion of their cup for YV is righteous. He loves righteousness, and his upright will behold his face. Let's take a look. I think this one's going pretty quick here. Oops. And get rid of this text here. Let's forever get rid of only a pagan can use the word temple or tent. They just don't understand that our Creator named them as they were built. He told them to build a tent for meeting with him. So it's a tent for meeting with our Creator. Or they don't understand what's going on inside the tent for meeting. They don't understand that. See, they think it takes more than forgiveness to enter their heaven. They need something extra, like meditating with the female goddess. Is what their practice is. Now, these are all 3 verse. Let's see, is that good enough just to say that that's good? Let me get the cursor up here, out of here, and let me get my face out of here. And In YV, I take refuge, so how can you say to me? Say to me. Let me get rid of it here, and let me go up here. Say to me, flee as a bird, for behold the wicked bend the bow. They make ready their arrow upon its string to shoot at us that have upright hearts. YV is in his holy room. YV's throne is in heaven. He tests man. YV tests the righteous and wicked, and those who love violence his soul hates. Upon the wicked he will rain. Whoops. He will rain fire and brimstone to be the portion of their cup. For YV is righteous. He loves the righteous. He loves righteousness, and his upright. That means this is gone. And his upright will behold his face. Well, if they're part of his, then we need to include them. There we go. There is that ending. Hope you got a good screenshot of that. That was quick. That one was easy. And we'll go from there.